Would you like to drift off easily, sleep through the night, and wake up feeling refreshed, clear-headed, and ready to enjoy your day? If that sounds like a dream, stay with me, because what you're about to learn might change your evenings forever. Today, we're diving into 7 powerful, natural foods that can significantly improve your sleep, especially if you're over 50. These are not supplements or medications. They're everyday foods, safe, effective, and supported by science. Let's start with something many of us can relate to. Lying in bed, exhausted but wide awake. You toss and turn, your mind racing. Or worse, you fall asleep easily, only to wake up at 2 a.m., unable to doze off again. Sound familiar? These sleep disturbances aren't just frustrating. Over time, they can affect your mood, energy, memory, and even heart health. Around the age of 50, changes in our internal clock, also called the circadian rhythm, can make restful sleep harder to come by. But there's good news. Certain foods can help retrain your body and mind to sleep deeply and naturally. Let's explore them now. 1. Bananas, the gentle sleep trigger. Yes, that humble banana on your kitchen counter might be the natural sleep remedy you've been overlooking. Bananas are rich in magnesium, potassium, and vitamin B6, a trio of nutrients that work like a calming tonic for your nervous system. Magnesium and potassium help relax tense muscles. Vitamin B6 helps your body convert tryptophan into serotonin, the feel-good chemical that helps regulate sleep and mood. Later, serotonin turns into melatonin, your body's main sleep hormone. A real-life example? Rosa, a 65-year-old retiree, began eating 1 banana about an hour before bed. Within a week, her restless legs calmed and her frequent wake-ups became rare. She even noticed brighter mornings and better focus during the day. Pro tip: try a warm banana oat pudding made with oat milk and cinnamon. It's comforting, delicious, and calming. Slightly green bananas also contain resistant starch, which supports gut bacteria that help produce natural sleep compounds. Number 2. Almonds. The quiet sleep guardian. Almonds may look like just a healthy snack, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to sleep. Rich in magnesium, they help calm the nervous system. They also lower cortisol, the stress hormone that can keep your mind racing at night. Healthy fats in almonds help stabilize blood sugar overnight, which can prevent those 3 a.m. wake-ups. Eating a small handful of almonds about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime can gently prepare your body to wind down. For better absorption, try soaking them in water for a few hours. It softens the nuts and reduces compounds that can interfere with nutrient uptake. Want to go a step further? Make your own almond milk by blending soaked almonds with warm water. Add a pinch of cinnamon and sip it as a warm bedtime drink. Before we go further, let's talk about a sneaky sleep saboteur, something many people use thinking it's harmless. The decaf coffee myth. Many believe decaf coffee is safe before bed because it has no caffeine. But here's the truth. Decaf still contains 3 to 10% of the original caffeine, enough to affect sensitive sleepers. Worse still, the decaffeination process often involves chemical solvents like methylene chloride, which can disrupt the brain's sleep signals. Plus, the smell and taste of coffee may trigger alertness due to psychological associations, even if caffeine levels are low. So if you're doing everything right, dim lighting, no screens, calm routines, but still not sleeping, that evening cup of decaf might be the reason. Swap it for a soothing herbal infusion, like chamomile or lemon balm. Your body and your brain will respond. 3. Cherries. Nature's melatonin reset. Cherries, especially tart or Montmorency cherries, are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Normally, our bodies produce melatonin at night, but age, stress, and evening screen time can throw that rhythm off. By eating cherries before bed, you're giving your brain a natural nudge back into rhythm. Just 10 to 15 cherries, fresh or frozen, in the evening may improve your sleep timing and depth. They're also loaded with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation, especially in the brain. If you often wake up groggy, stiff, or mentally foggy, your sleep might be too light. Cherries can help you reach deeper, restorative sleep, so your body heals and your mind resets. Avoid dried cherries, which are often high in added sugars and can spike blood sugar levels at night. Try blending cherries into a smoothie with almond or oat milk, or enjoy them plain as a sweet, light evening snack. 4. Kiwi, the tropical sleep promoter. Bright, tangy, and often overlooked, kiwis are one of the most studied fruits for sleep. In a well-known clinical trial in New Zealand, people who ate 1 to 2 kiwis before bed fell asleep faster, slept longer, and felt more refreshed in the morning. Why does kiwi work? It's high in serotonin, which your brain uses to make melatonin. It also delivers vitamins C and E, which help reduce oxidative stress, one of the invisible factors that disrupt mental clarity and sleep quality. You can even eat the skin. Just wash it and gently scrub off the fuzz. It contains extra fiber, which supports digestion, and a healthy gut is increasingly linked to better sleep. For a bedtime combo, try a sliced kiwi with half a banana. Together, they boost your body's natural melatonin production and help you relax more fully. 5. Oatmeal, the evening meal you didn't expect. You probably think of oatmeal as a breakfast staple, but it's also one of the most underappreciated nighttime superfoods. A warm bowl of oats before bed can help calm your nervous system, balance blood sugar, and support steady energy through the night. Here's why it works. Magnesium in oats relaxes muscles and lowers heart rate. Zinc plays a critical role in the production of melatonin. The slow-digesting carbs in oats help prevent overnight blood sugar crashes, which are a common reason people wake up between 2 to 4 a.m. Ever woken up suddenly in the night, with your mind buzzing or your stomach growling? A gentle dip in blood sugar may be to blame. Oatmeal helps avoid this by keeping your glucose steady all night long. Try this simple bedtime recipe. Cook half a cup of rolled oats in warm almond or oat milk. Add cinnamon, a few crushed walnuts or almonds, and a drizzle of raw honey. You can also blend oats into a banana smoothie. Light, easy to digest, and naturally calming. Bonus: people who eat oats regularly tend to spend more time in deep sleep, the phase where your body truly recharges and heals. 6. Chamomile tea, the ancient healer, if made correctly. Chamomile is often called nature's bedtime tea, and for good reason. But what many don't realize is that chamomile only works if you prepare it properly. Its real magic comes from apigenin, a natural compound that gently binds to the same receptors in your brain as certain anti-anxiety medications, without the side effects. Here's how to get the full benefit. Use dried chamomile flowers, not store-bought tea bags. Bring water to a boil, then let it cool slightly, to around 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Steep 1–2 teaspoons of flowers covered for at least 8 to 10 minutes in a ceramic or glass mug. Covering keeps the essential oils from evaporating. Want to boost the calming effect? Add a bit of lemon balm or passion flower. A spoonful of raw honey, which also has mild sedative effects. Drinking this blend 30 to 45 minutes before bed, in a quiet, dimly lit room, can help train your brain to associate the routine with winding down. The scent and flavor act like gentle reminders. It's time to rest. You've already seen how fruits, herbs, and grains can help your body relax and sleep more soundly. But now, let's explore a surprising superfood that supports your brain, calms your body, and naturally boosts your melatonin levels. 7. Walnuts, the brain-shaped bedtime ally. You might already enjoy walnuts for heart health, but did you know these little brain-shaped nuts are also among the best foods for sleep? They contain a unique combo of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, essential for melatonin production. Magnesium calms the nervous system, relaxes muscles, and helps lower blood pressure. Natural melatonin, ready-made for immediate use by your body. In other words, walnuts help you both produce and maintain melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Consider this real-life example. Martin, a 67-year-old retiree, used to wake up 2 to 3 times a night for no clear reason. Once he started including a small handful of soaked walnuts in his evening routine, he began sleeping more deeply and could fall back asleep more easily when he did wake up. Here's how to get the most from walnuts. Soak 4 to 6 walnuts in water for at least 4 hours before eating. This reduces compounds called phytates, which can block nutrient absorption. Pair them with a carb-rich fruit like a banana or kiwi. Why? Because carbs help tryptophan, a sleep-promoting amino acid in walnuts, cross into the brain, where it gets converted into serotonin and then melatonin. This pairing creates a perfect pre-sleep combo of healthy fats, calming minerals, and natural sleep hormones. Pro tip: Make a small bowl of sliced kiwi and soaked walnuts 1 hour before bed. Light, delicious, and deeply supportive of your body's natural rhythm. By now you've discovered that better sleep doesn't always require pills or drastic changes. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are also the most natural, like the foods we eat. Let's recap the 7 sleep-enhancing foods. Bananas soothe muscles and trigger serotonin and melatonin production. Almonds calm the nervous system, balance cortisol, and regulate blood sugar. Cherries support your body's melatonin cycle and ease inflammation. Kiwi boosts serotonin, lowers oxidative stress, and improves sleep quality. Sauerkraut aids digestion and reduces stress, but only when eaten correctly. Oatmeal prevents nighttime blood sugar crashes and quiets the mind. Chamomile, when properly steeped, it signals your brain to relax and rest. Walnuts provide essential fats and natural melatonin to help you stay asleep. Each food has its own unique effect, but they work best as part of a mindful evening routine. Here's how to pull it all together. 90 minutes before bed, dim the lights, turn off stimulating screens, create a peaceful environment. Brew your chamomile tea using dried flowers and steep it for 10 minutes. Cover the cup. 60 minutes before bed, enjoy a small sleep-friendly snack. Half a banana plus 4 soaked walnuts, or a warm bowl of oatmeal with almond milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a few cherries blended with oat milk for a light smoothie. 30 minutes before bed, sip your tea slowly. Add a teaspoon of raw honey if you'd like. Listen to soft music, stretch gently, or sit quietly in reflection. Let your body and mind align. This isn't just about what's on your plate. It's about telling your nervous system, the day is over, it's time to rest. One last warning, hidden habits that ruin your sleep. Even if you add all these great foods, you still need to avoid common mistakes. Stop caffeine, even decaf, after 2 p.m. Don't overeat or combine rich, heavy foods before bed. Avoid alcohol late at night, it disrupts REM and deep sleep. Keep electronics out of your bedtime window, screens delay melatonin. And remember, even so-called healthy habits, like drinking green tea at night or having chocolate, can secretly sabotage your rest. You don't have to live with restless nights, groggy mornings, or that heavy feeling of fatigue anymore. You can take control of your sleep naturally, one food and one habit at a time. Think of this not as a diet, but as a way of nurturing your body's natural rhythm. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe to stay connected, and I'd love to hear from you. Which food are you going to try first tonight? Type it in the comments, and let's build a community that sleeps better, ages gracefully, and feels good doing it. Until next time, sleep well, stay healthy, and remember, you deserve rest. Every single night.